Hi Gyanchandra, hello, good afternoon, how are you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm very great. What about you?
I'm also doing fantastic and I'm so elated because today, for the very first time, I'm conducting a session with you through this laptop. So that's why I'm over the moon, I can say. What about
Yeah,
you?
I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to know this that you are operating laptop today. So I'm so glad that the woman who didn't have even keypad mobile, even she didn't know how to use keypad mobile. Now she is operating laptop. It's like amazing. So great. See the progress of uh, men and women
But
because
to
if they
be
want
honest,
they can.
but to be honest, I'm in class first when it comes to learning about this laptop because I don't know anything about how to operate a laptop. And that's why I'm
Mm,
struggling a lot. And especially when it comes to learning about Zoom app and especially how to record videos in Zoom application. So for this, I had been working on it since last uh, 3 or 4 days. I was just working on it, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't do it. But somehow, yesterday itself, I was just working, I was learning, I was watching videos from YouTube, and then somehow I watched a video, and again I did the same process, and it happened. And today itself, when I start the recording, then earlier it was not working, but when I keep doing it, then finally it started, and we are here conversing to each other.
so, so how do you feel like you are sitting in front of laptop, you are running your fingers on laptop, so how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm so happy. I can't express my happiness because it was my childhood dream. Because there's no doubt when after completing my 12th or intermediate schooling, then I learned computer, how to operate computer, and I wasted 8,000 rupees just for 4 months. But it was kind of wasting of money because at my home there was no computer and there was there's not even a single chance to practice. And even I didn't get
Well,
any opportunity to use it. So I forgot everything, whatever I have learned. But since my childhood, whenever I used to see a laptop or computer at anyone's house, so I always dreamed about having a laptop, especially mine. And finally,
yeah,
this dream has come true. Yeah, though I haven't purchased it just by cash on delivery because I had no money. Nowadays, I can say I'm totally broken just because of finally we arranged the marriage and marriage went very properly and everything went smoothly. And that's why whatever amount my husband had earned and I had earned. So we have spent everything on it. So that's why it was my compulsion to purchase this laptop on EMI. Still, I'm happy because my goal was to buy a laptop because nowadays, just because of on YouTube, you would find nowadays people are not able to do conversation videos because
yeah,
Skype application has been totally stopped. It's not working, so
yes,
I had to find a particular way to continue with my sessions and with my learning. So that is the reason I I thought now let's go for it. And now it's time not to think, it's time to do something. Then I took help one of my students and he helped me a lot to purchase this one and I want to thank him a lot. I'm really obliged to him.
yeah, earlier you dreamed about this laptop and all. Now this dream came true, so that's great. So because I have seen you in so many videos like cutting grass and cooking food and traditional oven. Now I can see you here in front of laptop. Amazing, like I can't believe this. So that's great.
You know, Gyanchandra Bhai, to be honest, even I'm so
Yeah.
surprised. Before
Hmm.
buying this laptop, I was so confused, perplexed about, and even I was so scared. I don't know how to operate a laptop. What if I could do a mistake and my laptop would get broken? These type of thoughts were there in my mind. But the moment when I
Yes,
got
yes.
the laptop, just after
Hmm.
5 minutes, I started working on it. I started using my laptop, and then I was totally elated. That I can use a laptop. It's not a Herculean task to use a laptop. It's so easy. That's why I
Yeah.
always even ask this to my all the viewers. When you are really passionate about doing anything in your life, then it happens just because of your dedication and your perseverance. So keep working and
Correct.
keep doing it, and we can fulfill our each and every of our dream. We can manifest it. And this one was one of my dreams, and finally I have manifested it. Still, there are so many things are there in my bucket list, and I'll be fulfilling each and every one. I'll be achieving each and every one by one. So let's see what will happen soon.
Yeah, here I learned one thing from you that you said that I earlier I didn't know how to operate a computer but a laptop, but now you tried. You said, okay, I had lots of doubts. How should I operate and this and that? Now you can do just because of you didn't go back thinking that, oh, I can't do, so I should not do. But you didn't go back. Instead of going back, you just go forward and you just tried. So of course, here we are getting so many things from you that you want to say here that we should not scare of our like fear and all the thing problem. So of course we can defeat our problem if we want, so of course we must say that we should become stronger for our problem. So now I can see that, oh, that's great that you are operating like laptop today, forgetting your all the struggle and so many things. Though you had lots of problem, however, you tried and your dream came true. So this is until you fight for your dream. How can you achieve your dream? We have to fight. We have to struggle for that. So just because of your hard work, your believeness in you, that is why you are sitting here in front of laptop. So many
Exactly.
women village, they want to do something special in their life, but some of them are still there just because of they don't have courage. They don't believe in themselves. That is why you decided to do something for your dream. That is why you are here sitting in front of laptop today. Earlier, even because I must say that there are so many women educated, educated, and they have some uh, courage to do something, but they don't start. That is why they are there, and they don't try to go ahead. So of course
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
beginning,
I totally agree
problem.
with you.
Of course
And
we have to face lots of.
just to learn anything, our degree doesn't matter, our education doesn't matter. What matters are dedication and our passion. If we're really so much dedicated and we're so desperate to learn anything, then it happens. But
Yeah.
between us and our success, there's one thing which is always there. That is your fear, and we have to
Hmm.
just fight with that fear. Only then we get our work.
Yeah.
So we have to be prepared each and every time to get success. We have to be
Correct.
ready to fight with that fear. And even I was also so scared because just 3 or 4 days ago I went to the hospital and I visited a doctor just because of my ear related issues. So that doctor, he told me that your ear nerve is the nerve which helps us to listen everything. So it is getting weakened day by day. So you need to get the treatment for 3 months. And then I was so worried. And then even I asked from the doctor if I want, then can I get a air machine, especially for
Hmm.
doing conducting section, because I do something which is really very important for me. I can't leave that job. And even I can't use headphone because it has uh like ruined my ears. So now I can't use it further. So then he suggested us, okay, if you want, then just come on Monday, and then we will help you to test your air as per your capacity. Then we will get you or install a air machine. Then you can do everything whatever you want to do. So I'm so happy, but still I'm so happy that at least I'm able to hear you. And
Yeah,
especially on laptop, the voice, it's a
I can
bit
see you
lower.
don't have any problem.
It's not too much clear, but still I'm my fan is on, okay, and train is moving. However, I'm doing it, so I'm so happy. At least अभी मैं बहरी नहीं हो रही हूँ. My ears are working, and that's why I have just started the day when I went to the doctor. Since that day, I have been doing continuously yoga, pranayam early in the morning, especially for my ear. So these things are helping me because I am really very passionate about learning English language as well as helping to others. So these two things are motivating me a lot. Though I don't have enough time, and this time my husband is sleeping, my all family members are sleeping, they are taking rest. And here, what I'm doing, I'm just busy with my work. So the time which I
Yes,
get
yes.
to take rest, so I'm just using that time. I'm not using that time for taking rest. So
Yeah,
we have to just not to choose comfort zone. We have to not to choose ease. We have to choose hard work, action, and then dreams are there in front of you. You have to just grab it.
yeah, I must say that people should learn something here. And like, see, you are telling us uh, we should leave our comfort zone. We should go for our like dream and all the thing, because of course comfort zone can make you weaker and weaker, day by day. But your dream can make you stronger. And it is said that fear freezes people. So of course, before something hurt us, we can we can be ready for to fight them, so that instead of going back, we can fight them, so that so that we can defeat them. So of course here it's a very very amazing that people think that uh, we can't do, we have this problem, we have that problem. As you told that I have this problem, however I'm not taking rest, I'm going through my dream, and I don't want to take rest. So that is this is the ambitious, like I must say that you have like something to do, uh, like which push you ahead. Otherwise people, they just think, they just dream that I want to become this, I want to do this, but
They
they
just
don't
keep
do anything.
dreaming. They just keep dreaming, but don't put even a single action.
Yes, and here I can see that you told all the family members are taking rest, but you are struggling here. Though you have so many problems, you have to go through doctor treatment and so many things. You have to handle family. Still, you are struggling with this dream. So whenever you get time, you are utilizing. So that is great. So people must learn so many things from here. Yes, even I'm the person who inspired by you. Earlier I wanted to give up, but seeing you that okay, you are also from village area, and I curse myself that I'm from village area, so I can't do. It's not for me. So you, like when I saw you that struggling with your life, so then I also thought, okay, if you are like from village area, you are a woman. Being a woman, you are doing hard work for you.
You
Even you
really
are not
made
allowed
my
to
day
go.
just by saying this. To be honest, I'm really very grateful to you. Just by saying these words, you really made my day. You made
Yes,
my day.
it's a true. Women are not supposed to go outside to do something, because they have to live in a boundary. No matter whether they are educated or dream. But you fought with your all the problem. You didn't go far. You like handled your family. At the same time, you give some time for your dream. So that is why you are here.
Yes.
So of course, I must say that that is why you are here. You are sitting. You got this opportunity. You got this. And now I can see your dreams are like coming to you. Earlier you like ran after dream, but dreams are coming now towards you. So just because of what? Just because of your perseverance, your hard work, your believingness. So just because of that. Otherwise, so many people they think but they can't do because they are not able to fight with their life. So
1 second.
fear. Hmm,
Someone is calling.
okay. But here we can't see the time of recording, like,
Yes, now you can. What did you say?
yeah, so that is why, of course, I appreciate you. I appreciate your hard work. And just because of you, so many
And
people are trying to.
to be honest, I'm just telling you, honestly speaking, my ear problem was getting severe. And just because
Mm,
of there was marriage, so music was played on a high volume. And then because in a village, after one or another day, there's someone's marriage. So music is being played on each and every day. So because of this thing, uh, my ear was getting irritated, or I was getting irritated. It was itching a lot. And then one day in the evening, I was not able to listen to anyone. I was not
mm,
getting anyone properly, whatever other person was speaking. So then I had to go to the doctor in a rush, and then everything he told me. And then I thought, and I made a decision. Okay, now it's really very mandatory for me to get a air machine. Otherwise, everyone is making fun of me. They are mocking at me, and I have to just suffer with this. I don't have
great, great.
any other option.
You even great. Even while telling your problem, you have a smile on your face. So it's great. Otherwise, people they start crying while telling their problem. I have this problem, so I can't
Because
do this. I'm help.
because Gyanchandra brother, I have learned one thing in my life. Problems in our life, they are not just our problems, they are just our friends. Because when we are in a problem, then we try to find a particular way to overcome that problem. We put extra
Mm,
efforts, we put extra hard work to overcome that problem, and then we
mm,
try to use our brain. Especially then we use our brain, otherwise we don't use our brain. So it's kind of
mm.
making you to do something more. And this thing has
Yes.
helped me to get unique ideas, especially whenever
Mm,
it comes to, especially when it comes to learning about YouTube or anything. Our brain is working, only then it's
yeah.
helping. And our when our
And
brain and our brain works when we get a problem. Otherwise we just sleep, we just take rest.
yes, yes. So we have to push our dream. We have to push. We have to tell our brain that you have to work for me. Otherwise, they are also going to helpless for you because you are telling them I'm helpless. So you can also be helpless. So of course, I must say that uh, until you think, how can your mind think? So of course, we have to do something. We have to tell our organs that just work for us. Otherwise, they are not going to work for you. So that is. So I must say that when I used to learn English, so I used to be feel tired.
By
I was
the way,
thinking
what
that okay,
about
I can't.
you? What are you doing nowadays? And what's going on your channel? What's going on, especially in your life? How's your English language journey is going on?
Yeah, thank you so much for asking. Of course, I would love to tell you that we are helpless to have a conversation on video call. Earlier we had
Yeah,
just
because
because
I
of
think I don't know why, but Microsoft Team app, it's also not working even on laptop, and let
mm,
alone about the person who has a mobile phone. And then
yeah,
we have only one option, Zoom application, and application provides you recording application if you have a laptop. So really, it's a big problem for a
yeah,
person
yeah.
who doesn't have a laptop.
Because buying laptop is hard nut to crack for everyone. We are not
Yeah, it's not
mature
everyone's cup of
YouTubers
tea
yet.
to spend that much money and
Yes,
buy an expensive laptop. Especially when you buy a
yes,
laptop, especially for taking classes or for conducting sessions, then you will have to spend at least 50,000, around 50,000. Minimum you have to spend that much amount.
yes. So, but we can't afford. Not only I, but also so many YouTubers. So now we are making some solo videos where I have to tell about stories and also some English related content. And of course, I'm here to motivate people that okay, if I can speak English, so I just tell them don't give up. Of course, you can learn English, not only learn English in your life, whatever you have dreamed, you have thought, of course, try to complete that. Otherwise, you are not going to get satisfied. You just going to regret later on that okay, I didn't do anything. If I did, so of course, I would be here, I would be there, So
But I would
instead
suggest
of
you one thing. Uh, it's kind of a suggestion, okay? At least think once about this. If you want, then you can also buy it on EMI. On EMI, it's very, very easy to buy. If you can't
yeah,
afford, of, or if you don't have that much money, like 50,000 rupees at that very moment, right away, then go for EMI. You can buy it through credit card or debit card, and then you can pay through EMI. Because this is the one and only way which makes us easier for us to get anything.
yeah, you are right, man. Thank you so much for suggesting me because of course we have to buy. We have to buy
Because to be
because
honest,
this.
why I'm just asking you to do this, because I really know that you are really a good speaker and you have so much experience as well as the knowledge of related to English language. And just to expand your knowledge, you need this.
Yeah, this is the part of our this journey we have to buy because until we have laptop we can't do editing and we can't talk to anyone, so for this purpose we must have, and of course gradually sooner or later we have to go for this. Yes, definitely. So yeah, I must say that we are struggling here, so but until you fight, how can you become stronger?
What did you
So
say?
uh, our problem tells us that how much you are strong. So until you fight with your problem, you are not going to be strong.
Hmm.
So
Windstorm.
i love I love fighting with problems. Whenever I get problems, so I love that how can I tackle with this type of problem. Yes.
Okay. And now the meeting is going to be end within 5 minutes. So we have to just wind up this session. So before ending it, I would love you to suggest to our viewers to do something for their betterment.
Yeah, of course I would love to suggest all viewers here that see, no matter what other people are doing, don't think that seeing other people you just dream about your dream that okay, I wish I would be like him, I would be like that, this and that. Forget about all the thing, just start working on your dream from now onwards because
Yes,
now
yes,
time has show yourself who you are.
absolutely.
If you don't recognize you, so who can recognize you? So just tell them who you are. Just recognize yourself here. And nowadays, learning is quite piece of cake. You can learn anything from anywhere. Now you don't need to make excuses here because you have
And
great. Uh,
before ending this session, I would love to tell only one thing to each and every one of the viewers here. When you find an obstacle on the way to your success, then try to find a particular way to overcome it or to get your goals.
yes,
Like now,
yes,
social media has created a problem for us for doing conversation videos. So it doesn't mean that we are not able to do conversation videos. So it means now we have to stop, or we have to stop learning English language. No, we can learn. We can just learn by solo practice. There's
Yeah,
different ways. There are several ways to practice. And as you mentioned that nowadays you are also not able to do conversation videos. So instead of
yeah,
stopping yourself, you are working on your solo videos. So we have to
yeah,
just keep doing it. There's no need to stop. We just need to keep
yeah,
doing it. And this
of
is the thing
course.
that we have to learn, and we have to keep this thing always in our mind. There's no need to stop anything in our life. We just need to keep doing and keep learning one other way. As I am learning this through this laptop, so it's also kind of a learning for me. So we have to just
Yeah, yeah,
learn it.
yeah. Of course, we
And by
must
the way,
have
it
to.
was really a wonderful session, and I wanted to do first session with you because you are the one with whom I am talking to for a very long time. I think the time when I have started my channel, at that time you also started, and we are talking to
Yeah,
each other. We are so much connected. I can totally resonate you with you because you are also from a village. I'm also from a village, so that's why
yeah,
I wanted to do it first time with you, and I'm so happy that you accepted my invitation and you came here and you accepted my invitation, and you we just had wonderful conversation.
yeah. Thank you so much that you still like recall me, and you always with me, and you just like guide me, and you just whenever I want to give up, you just make me strong. So it's a great, and thank you so much, ma'am, to be with me. That's great.
Okay, then, and now I'm going to wind up this session.